Welcome back, RawSangan family. So there's three things I'm really good at. Building a fusion deck, hospitality, because I've been a hotel manager for several years, and females. And this deck has all three. So it makes me kind of like an expert, to be honest. And what deck am I talking about? Dragonmaids. I've been testing this deck out for the past couple of weeks, and this build right now, it got me first place yesterday, and it got me first place today, Friday, at my locals, of course, you know, because we don't have any like real big events. So if this sounds interesting, let's go check out the deck profile. All right, so to start the video, we're gonna play 3 Chamber Dragonmaids. Her effect, basically, you can get a Dragonmaid spell trap card from your deck to your hand, and at the start of the battle phase, you tag her out to summon a level 7 Dragonmaid monster. We play 3 Kitchen, the most expensive Dragonmaid for some reason. She's not even the best. But basically, you add 1 Dragonmaid monster from your deck to your hand, then you discard a Dragonmaid monster from your hand to the graveyard, and she tags out for level 8. So no doubt this is probably the best Dragonmaid, because it sends a Dragonmaid card from the deck to the graveyard, so you can send fusion, you can send one of the Dragonmaid monsters, because this deck plays a lot of like Monster Reborns. It plays a lot from the graveyard, so this card basically fixes your hands. So obviously you can tell that Zombie World kills this deck. So you play 1 Dragonmaid Lapar. You can also play the red one instead of this guy. Majority of the time you bring in Pelor with hospitality. So that's why I play this one instead of the red one. We play one of the Nurse. Nurse basically is a Monster Reborn, and it tags out for a level 7 Dragonmaid monster. And the 7 that we play is Ernest. She's basically, you discard her and you special summon a Dragonmaid monster from your hand. So we played 3 fantastic dragon, well, I said it wrong. So yeah, we played 3 Phantasmes. This also helps fix your hand, but the majority of the time is your Dragonmaid fusion monster that you're making is Yugioh, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And it needs a 1 Dragonmaid monster and 1 level 5 or higher dragon monster. So basically, his big purpose is to make this guy right here. But he's, like I said, he also like going second, you can summon him. Well, when your opponent's going first, you're supposed to summon him if they make a link monster and you fix his head. So it's not completely useless with this deck. So you play 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. You play 3 of the Noctovision. Obviously, it special summons if it special summon a Dark Dragon monster, and you get to draw a card if it's linked off. It's also above 5, so it helps you make Yugioh. We play 3 Drone Lockbirds. You can side this out for another hand trap if you like. Right now at my locals, they play a lot of Striker Dragons. Not Striker Dragons, Dragon Links. So I like to main draw. A lot of guys like to side it. Like I said, you can switch it for Ogre. You can switch it for like another hand trap that we're not playing in the deck. We play 2 Ash. I just don't like seeing multiple Ash, but I still want to play it. And I want to make this deck 40. So I play with 3 Nibiru's, clear board, another hand trap. Usually what we want to do is just slow down our opponents when we're going second, so we can just break the board and win from there. This deck doesn't really OTK. It does control the game really well. And also I'm not maining Gamma, so I am siding them. That's just because this Gamma really conflicts with this deck, because a lot of the time you're just going to be, your field's going to be swarmed with monsters, so it makes Gamma dead a lot of the times. So I play 1 Dragonmaid Changeover. This is a polymerization for the deck, and when this card's in the graveyard, you target 1 Dragonmaid monster and bounce it to the hand, and you bounce this card from the graveyard to the hand. So we played 3 hospitalities. Basically, you target, well, it doesn't target. You special summon 1 Dragonmaid monster from your hand or graveyard in defense mode. Then you can just send the same attribute from the deck to the graveyard. And this is the card I was telling you that majority of the times I'm always summoning Palor and sending the Wind Dragon. And it's also searchable with Chamber. You play 3 World Legacy Guard Dragon. You guys all know what it does. It reborns a level 4 or lower dragon monster in defense mode, and you can move a dragon monster from the field, like to any zones. 1 monster reborn and 1 World Legacy Succession. This deck, you want to play a bunch of extenders, because like I said, your first turn you don't do much. You just end with Spears and Xiao, but you want to keep on like reborning your monster from the graveyard because they all do something. And I noticed that like once you run out of like stuff to reborn your Dragonmaid, you're losing. So the more monster reborns you play, the better. We played 1 Dragon Ravine because like I said, this deck plays a lot of monster reborns. So we get to send the Dragonmaid monster that we need in the graveyard to like, we send the Dragonmaid monster that needs to be brought back so the effect can resolve and we can go for the game. Gosh, this trap card is so good. So Dragonmaid Tidy, it's a compulse. You target one of your Dragonmaid monsters. You target 1 dragon monster and you target another card on your opponent's side of the field and you bounce it. So that usually triggers House Dragonmaid to destroy a card, plus you get it's interruption. But its best effect is when it's in the graveyard, you can banish it and special summon a Dragonmaid monster, and it bounces back at the at the end phase. So it just helps you like not get OTK if your opponent clears your field, and it also like lets you just reborn monsters and just keep extending. Like this deck has a lot of combos. What I love about this deck is like it doesn't do much, so your turn usually like ends in 3 minutes. But like once the game's pace keeps going, the deck does a lot. I don't know if that made sense, but just play the deck out and you'll see. So we played 3 Dragonmaid Yugioh. So basically it's an Oni negate. So it negates spell trap or monster effect and destroys it. And if it destroys that card, it goes back to the extra deck and you special summon Housemaid on. We played 2 of them. And also on the standby phase, you special summon a Dragonmaid from the deck to the graveyard. So it's like another like monster reborn. Housemaid, whatever, Dragonmaid. So in standby phase, you target a Dragonmaid monster and you get a special summon a Dragonmaid with 1 level higher or 1 level lower from your graveyard. And also when a dragon monster gets bounced from the field to the hand, you get to target a monster and destroy it. So pretty busted. We played 1 Amaraj. He's part of the combo. I'll probably post like a quick combo video. So you play 1 Striker Dragon, 1 LP, 1 Pisty, 1 Rambless, just to grab the Dragon Ravine. You play 2 Herrick Seal Spears. Like I said, it's a good interruption and special summons a Dragonmaid from the deck to the field, so you get another effect on your opponent's turn. This, like, I actually get Nibiru on my opponent's turn. That's how much I special summon on my opponent. Like, I don't know how many times I got Nibiru. Like, I love this deck. This deck is so much fun. We played 1 Crossroads Dragon just because it points down. That's basically the big purpose of it. We played 1 Boroso Dragon. Helps with the OTK, and you know LP and Pipsy has to where you can only special summon dragon monsters. So this is usually the rank 4 that we go for. So these 2 cards are optional. You can switch them out. I make this like a few times. This card I've never made. So like I said, these 2 cards you can easily side out and play something else. Comment down below what you guys play instead. You can also play like Super Poly and just like break your opponent's board, and just take these 2 cards out and just put like Mud Dragon and Starving Venom. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to RawSangan. Be the RawSangan family, man. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting more Dragonmaid videos because right now this is like my side deck, like the deck that I play for fun. I kind of got bored playing Fluffles. Fluffles like my main deck, but this I don't know. This deck might be my main deck. It's so good. It's so strong and doesn't lose to draw. You can easily play around draw with this deck. So yeah, like I said, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out my channel for more Dragonmaid content.
I see you guys made it to the end of the video. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, join the RawSangan family, hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified when we upload new videos. And let's keep it with the RawSangan!